YouTube. Long time no talk and no video from me. I've been away for a while. Went on a 3-week vacation thing to Washington and to the National Jamboree for Boy Scouts. I was there for staff and it was pretty epic. It's pretty cool. There was a Games Workshop booth there that was pretty awesome, and I'll talk more about that later. But just for right now, I'd like to give you guys a few updates. Some things I've been working on, some things I've been receiving, and some things I'm looking forward to receive. So first up, I'll show you these really old Ravenwing bikers I got from one of my friends. These are the metal kits. They were actually being sold at GW for a while, and then they got the new plastic sets, and so they got replaced. But these guys are really cool. This is the Sergeant, and I have to repaint and strip these guys, but this one, he has period seal and then the skull, but he has really cool power sword, old style power sword. He's pretty much all metal, and then he has pretty cool shoulder pad there, the Ravenwing symbol. They all have the older edition backpacks, which looks pretty cool. It's like the same one that Asmodati has. He has some pretty detailed legs. The knee on the, or not the skull on the kneecap there, and then Ravenwing symbol on the his leg guard. For his bike, he gets a plume thingy that goes on the back of the bikes, like the new ones have now, but they're a bit different. They have a skull, and they have actual like feathers on them. So but I repaint this and it looks pretty cool. I'm thinking about keeping these guys for the, not turning them into like regular bikers, but having them for Samuel's Ravenwing Honor Squad. That'll have a banner and everything like that. So this guy is completely metal, even his the flamer there. So he had, I really like his chest plate. It's the wing sword. It's like MK5 armor-ish. So I really want to see if I can take his arm off, and then somehow get a mold for that chest piece, because that's really cool. And everything else is metal. They have the regular plastic legs and the regular plastic bike. The only difference is that the little cargo piece, that's metal. I think they might have all had the little plume things, but I'm not sure since I got these from my friend, and he got them from one of his friends that used to play a long time ago. These aren't that old of an edition model, but they're out there. So these were probably like 3rd and 2nd edition, maybe into 4th. I really like this chest piece. Can't really see it that well, but it's 2 crossed swords on the wings. I'd really like to see if I can replicate that somehow. So let me zoom in a little bit. So I think that'd be really cool to put those on some of my commanders and other random models that I have in my army. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that, but I will try. Some of the bikes and stuff, they need some repairs, but it's really not that hard. They're just bikes, so it's not that hard to fix. They all have bases, which is pretty cool. So that's that. Let's see here. I got a Forge Old order in a while ago, and I got it actually after I got back from the Jamboree, which was in 5th of August, I believe. I'm trying to scoot those guys over. And this is XB81 pressure suit, I believe. I'm not too sure, but twin link missile pod and flamer. So this is for my my new Tau army list. I've just started painting him not too long ago, but looks pretty good. Pretty pleased. Done a little bit different with the basing. Adding some flock and stuff like that. So it looks pretty good. I like it. This part is different. He usually has another gun there, but since I'm only doing twin linked missile pod and then the flamer, I just put a targeter on there. Won't be counting towards anything, but it's just there. Let's see here. Here's a model that I made. This model will be going to a subscriber as a trade. He offered me the trade, and I had some spare torso and some legs and stuff like that. And then I just meshed this crisis suit up. So I'm calling him my junk bot because he was in the background with my videos, but the cannon part, that's a straw, and then just 2 halves of burst cannon. I try to do like a lighting effect in throughout. There you go, it's a bit better. So it looks pretty cool. And I did a cannon too. Flip it back around. So I was able to try some different tile color schemes and stuff. I was looking around GW a little while ago, and I found this rust technique. It's just sand with some super glue. You can do the same effect with like full gore and stuff like that for the guts and things. So yeah, tried a new technique for possible twin linked fusion blaster or really cool fusion blaster. The legs are just from the Delfish. Spare cell suit part. Spare commander part. And then just more fusion blaster parts, which I did the lighting effect as well. So it's pretty fun to paint. I did it in there too, if you can tell. So if I'll probably be writing him a apocalypse sheet for this guy. Have it count as like a broadside or something, because you can never have too many broadsides in an army. So it'd be the railgun, and then just count this as a fusion blaster. Not fusion blaster. Put the twin linked plasma rifles. Or if you really want to, you can have it be plasma and then twin linked fusion blaster. That probably can work because kind of looks like a fusion, a plasma gun of some sort. But you can figure that out. That won't be my worries. I'll ship it out in 2 separate pieces like this. So just look and see how I place the model on it, on the base, because he does sit there if you put him properly. So you just have to work with it, but it looks pretty clean like that. So yeah, hope he enjoys that, and then I'll be getting something in return. So if I ever come across any trade opportunities, I would love to do it. Because I definitely have some things that I would like to trade for. Something else I've been working on is I got more Dark Eldar from a friend. I got around nearly 50 Dark Eldar figures. They're just the warriors, and I don't really like the ponytail, so I gave him a mohawk. But I'm still testing this idea out. So if I can focus. So still trying to test it out, but I don't know. We'll see how far that goes. Or I could just make them bald. That would work too. But with the models with the crazy hair that goes like out to like there, like all of like hair. I'm gonna scrap those heads maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, I got around 50 or so Dark Eldar models. I have to strip a lot of them and repaint them. But so here's a bag. Here's a bag of all the models I will not be using, because they either have heavy weapons or they're Cybrites, or they're having pieces missing and stuff. So I won't be using these, but I'll be using them for something else definitely. And then here's the other Dark Eldar figures I will be using. So I'm pretty stoked about that, because then I get I'll have, so I got 40 in there. I got another 10, so that means I have 5 squads of 10, so that's pretty cool. Pretty good Dark Eldar force so far. I haven't really even started per se, I just have been collecting the models, so that's pretty cool. And then one last thing before I go on this is that I'll be doing a little conversion with Marine. So he'll be holding Coco's sign. People who aren't in the States and stuff, Coco's just like a little restaurant. It's like a little diner. And then I thought it'd be really cool to make him like a little standard bearer. So have some fun with that. So I was at Coco's just before I was leaving for the Jamboree to get some dinner. I saw the little thing that was poking on my hamburger. I'm like, oh, that'd be epic to make a standard bearer with this thing. But so yeah, you'll get an update on that once it's done. And I gotta go, you guys. Sorry for not having an intro, but my laptop is malfunctioning and stuff, so I gotta get it fixed. But talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the update, and I'll be making another one soon.